Hello, I got a new game to show you, and that game is SSX for the PS3. It came out in 2012. It was, I guess, supposed to be kind of a reboot of the series, which had started on PS2. The first SSX was like a PS2 launch title, wasn't it? I seem to remember that being a big deal when the PS2 launched. Then there was like SSX Tricky and SSX 3? Whatever it was called. Those are all on PS2, I think. I don't know. I never played them. I was looking at those launch PS2 games, but I just it didn't grab me. But I heard a podcast from 2012 that I'm listening to currently called the Midlife Gamer Podcast, talking about this game, and they liked it, and I was like, oh. So I looked it up, and something about, I don't know, something, as soon as I saw a video of it on YouTube, I was like, whoa. And, I don't know, I just had to get it. I mean, I've never been into, like, board sports or winter sports particularly, or EA sports for that matter. This is an EA Canada game, but, something about this game just kind of grabs me. Anyway, it's kind of a bear to run, kind of a challenge for RPCS3, I guess. There's a couple of tweaks I made that seemed to help. So the most important was probably under configuration audio. I checked this box, and I saw this in a video somewhere on YouTube that I didn't bother noting because I'm a bad person. Anyway, enable time stretching. So I checked that, because without that, the music was just skipping a lot. It's just like, you know, like just stuttering constantly. That was a terrible imitation of stutter. So I checked that. I didn't mess with the slider. I just left it on whatever, 75. I guess it's the default. So I did that. And then the other thing is, it's got a couple people have made patches. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Patches for it. Manage game patches. It says there's new patches. Okay, thanks. So there's two patches for this game. This is the, by the way, this is the version of SSX that you can still get on the PS Store for PS3. It's, I think it was 1995 or 1999 or whatever, something like that. You can also get the game on Blu-ray for like under $10 before shipping on eBay. There's just tons of it. It was like I think Wikipedia says it was the fifth top-selling game, maybe of the month or something, when it launched in it's like May 2012 or something. Anyway, so there's just tons of them out there, so you can get it pretty cheap. I got the digital one off the store because I'm impatient. Also, there's a couple DLC things for it. There's a free DLC that adds, I think, a new mountain or something. I got that. That's free. There's a pack of retro snowboarders from, I guess, characters from the previous SSX games. I didn't get that because I haven't played those games, so I have no attachment to those characters. I did get there's another DLC that adds yet another mountain or something and some characters, I think. I got that. So anyway, the two patches are 1280 by 720 resolution, because as it says, and I read this somewhere else too, the game's native resolution is under 1280. It's 1120 by 584. So this makes it, I guess, forces it to 1280 by 720 native. And then, of course, in RPCS3, you can boost it to, you know, whatever resolution you want. So I'm running it at 1080p. I'm also running some, what's it called? What's that shader? What's the shader thing called? ReShade, with a shader called LumaSharpen that sharpens it up, because it is, of course, a 720p game. I'm running at 1080p, so gotta sharpen it up a bit to make it look sharp. And the other patch is a 680 or 60 FPS patch, which seems to, you know, make it smoother and stuff. So those are the tweaks I did. Enabled the two patches and enabled the audio. audio, what's it? Enable time stretching. So that's it. So let's run this baby. Takes a little while to crank up. I guess, you know, I mean, I guess I kind of avoid EA games for precisely some of these reasons, because they're like, you know, they're big and bombastic, and they always kind of run on the edge of acceptable performance, it seems like, and all this business, but, you know, whatever. We'll just have some fun with it. I mean, I'm sure, like, it's gonna get tagged with, like, copyright claims on the music and all that stuff, because there's a lot of, like, I think there's a lot of licensed stuff, and I don't know. One thing that's kind of nice about running in RPCS3 is that you can't connect to the real servers, so I don't have to worry about EA hornswoggling me into some kind of online sign-up. Loading, loading, loading. I'm an old school gamer, but I'm not going to do classic SSX controls. So I've already done, you have to start out doing a tutorial thing, and I did it once, but I deleted my save just to start over from the beginning, so we'll go through that. I know that. So these other two of the three main options here, those will unlock after you complete, like, the tutorial section. WriterNet is probably the online thing, I don't know. So anyway, we're just doing World Tour. And I guess it just assigns you, you start out as this girl in front as your writer. I don't know if it just rotates you through different I don't know. I don't know if you ever get to create, like, your own writer. I haven't got that far.
Hey folks, DJ Atomica here, broadcasting live from my nifty little sound booth, bringing you all the latest news to shake up the world of extreme sports. So it turns out that recently, 3 of the best riders snow, surf, and dirt have ever known have come together to do something big. The 3 riders in question are surf legend Tane Mumea, snowboard superstar Mac Fraser, and the one and
I hope these are not real people.
They call themselves SSX, short for snowboarding, surfing, and motocross.
Oh.
They have an idea. They plan to ride and conquer the world's 9 most deadly descents. They're not going to do it alone, so they've scoured the globe and built Team SSX from some familiar faces, a few new ones, and together they represent the 9 best riders in the world. Recent news has found my ears, though, that one of their original team members, Griff Simmons, has bailed on Team SSX.
Oh no, not Griff.
Most of SSX's funding has followed. So SSX has turned to their fans for help. Live streaming this monumental event will give SSX the funding they need to get right back in this thing and kick off the adventure. Now it's Team SSX versus Griff in a race around the globe for all the glory. And Griff has a head start. The stage is now set. Good luck, Team SSX.
Well, they've got a pretty good CG budget, I guess. So you start off skyboarding, which seems like a weird way to start a snowboarding game, but oh well. Funny, because, like, I've never snowboarded in the RL. My brother is a snowboarder. So he'll probably think it's hilarious if I tell him that I'm playing a snowboarding game. I don't know why she's doing, like, karate kicks. I guess that's just how you psych yourself up when you're a snowboarder. Is that right? I'll have to ask my brother about that. You always, every race or whatever run seems to start off with this silly helicopter business. So the controls actually don't seem that complicated. At least I've been using the right stick controls. You can also switch to these action button controls, but I haven't tried that, so I'm just gonna stick with the stick. Okay. This seems dangerous, but fortunately, no pixels will be harmed. Whee! This is just with the left stick. Oh, it wants me to go left and right. This game looks pretty good. I'm not sure if it runs at like a steady frame rate exactly, but right. Okay, so yeah, you have to do a lot. All the tricks are with the right stick. Yeah, okay, that's exciting. I pushed up and I grabbed the front, push left. You grab with your left hand, and like the direction, it explains this later, that the direction you push to start with is the hand you use. But then you can rotate as it'll show us. Yeah, and you can also tweak with R2. So right and then R2, you go like that for whatever reason. Left and R2, or right. That was left, this is right. I don't know what left and right are. Okay. Yeah. First input is hand, second is the side of the board, so now you tap to the left and then swing up. I don't know, like, who really cares about the specifics of these? Like, is there a huge difference? Do I, you know, that I, like, went left and then rotated right, or that I went right and then rotated left? Like, oh. Yeah, it's exciting. That's super exciting. If you say so, buddy. I don't know, both hands, how do you do that? Right and then swing left. I don't know. Oh, that's because you start up. That's a two-handed grab. That's what they said. Oh, and I forgot after like 5 seconds. When you have full boost, you are in tricky mode. Your tricks look different. Thanks. I can do uber tricks just because I'm powered up. It's the same input. Now you can do super tricky tricks. Ah, it's just silly. But I think that's what I like about this game, is that you just do simple stuff and the game just like showers you and just, you know, audio and video and okay, so R2 plus L2 when you're super trickied up does your signature trick. Oh, you have to do any trick. So I guess this is her signature trick. I don't know. Okay, you've got a wingsuit when you're, oh, that's L1. This is R1 when you're skydiving. Oh, I don't need to keep practicing. Do I have a parachute too? Like, how exactly do you land from that? You can't just land purely with a wingsuit, can you? I mean, that seems like you're cruising for a bruising, but hey, what do I know? I ain't no extreme athlete, I just play one in this video game.
Welcome to the first stop on the SSX Deadly Descent.
Thanks.
Thought we'd kick things off right here at home, and there's no better place to do it than the Rockies. It's just pure backcountry riding at its best. Or worst if you're not prepared. It's always best to lead by example. So I'm gonna be the one that's...
Oh, let's go grind on some dead trees.
My board and my suit have been specifically engineered to take all the knocks the toughest line of the Rockies can throw my way.
Oh man, we got wrecking trains. That would kind of rule. So I guess I've read things that said that the locations in this game are real locations, which is a break from the, you know, the earlier games that were fantasy mountains and stuff, and like purists of the fans of the first games didn't like that, etc. I don't know. I actually did go back and I sampled one of the old games, the SSX Tricky, and it didn't do anything for me. It just felt really flat because I guess I'm an infidel. But so whatever this game does is something particular to this game that just like directly stimulates my dumb brain happiness center. So I don't know. I don't know why. I never thought I'd be playing an EA Sports snowboarding game. I feel like I've sold out in some weird way, but I don't know, it's just kind of fun. They made a fun game, what can you say? There's this helicopter ridiculousness. I don't think a helicopter can actually fly like that without crashing, but again, what do I know? I'm no extreme sportster. Okay, here we go. So left stick to steer, right stick to do tricks and jump. You can crouch and then push up. You can crouch. Like the longer you crouch, the higher you jump. I think it's going to tell me this in a second, actually. You do ground tricks with square and circle, but I'm not really, like, they slow you down, so it doesn't usually seem like it's a good idea, but I don't know. Oh, I duplicated my trick. So yeah, holding R, holding down, and then up. And then you want to release a little before you land so that you have time to pull off a landing. If you don't release soon enough before landing, you'll wreck. Use L to wind your character up so you can spin and flip faster. While holding down, use L. Oh, I haven't... Okay. What does wind your character up mean, though? Am I supposed to just spin the stick? It doesn't feel like it's doing anything. I'm gonna ignore that, I don't know. So grinding is apparently with the left. Oh, I forgot you can do tricks on rails, double tapping. Oh yeah, you hold L2. That's what I was trying to remember. And you can grind on ridges and stuff. It kind of grinds on its own anyway. So yeah, there was where it told you to let go of L and R before you hit the ground so you can land. Yeah, there's this time rewind thing, but you lose points, so I don't know why you would do that. I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, I activated Tricky. I have unlimited boost. Let's go. Sweet. Oh no, I was holding the stick when I hit the ground, so I wrecked, and now I'm no longer in Tricky. Now I'm wasting my boost. My precious, precious boost. There's a later tip I got that said you get more points for doing one long trick rather than a bunch of short tricks. You barely landed that. And you build more boost by... Well, I don't need to build boost now because I'm in Tricky. But you build more boost when you're not in Tricky by... I was fledging on the sticks by doing tricks. Doing tricks builds boosts when you're not in Tricky or presumably uber Tricky. So I don't think I'm any good at this game or anything, but it doesn't seem like you have to be. Like, it just kind of lets you do stuff, which is, I think, why I like it. You don't have to be good at this game, you just mash on levers and buttons and crazy stuff happens. It might get hard later, I don't know. If it does, I'll probably be a little sad. I've mastered tricks in the air, it said. So I guess, you know, I guess I'm pretty good, right? My opponents, Elise, Kaori, and Alex. I'm Zoe. You say Zoe. No, Zoe's with a Y, right? I think I'm just Zoe. So there's this whole thing about loading out. I mean, I don't care about the suit, guys. Sweet glowing gear if you have enough credits. Different board attributes. What about wax? What kind of wax am I using? So notice how it says at the bottom though, you can press square to optimize. So I'm going to press square and it changed my board, I guess. Like I already have my ultimate board, so like why? 450 boards. I only have 449 boards left to collect. Okay, well, it says it's my level 6 ultimate board, so whoops, I backed out. Alright, so we're optimized. Let's just go. One-time use mods from the store, it'll give you... That sounds weak. I don't play that game. Probably also costs money to change your colors or something. I don't know. I guess I should look at that at some point. Here's this the wacky copter. Here's me doing goofy stretches, trying to hurt myself. See, I put the anti-glare thing on only one cheek because I'm tough. And why exactly am I wearing... I guess suspenders would be part of your normal costume, but I just wear them loose because I'm cool. So I guess there's like a race or something, but you also want to score points. And it tells you like... See, there's telling me that wind up thing again. I don't understand the wind up thing. So I'm going to continue ignoring it. Well, I mean, I can... Well, I was trying to do this thing they told me, so I didn't get big air, so I'm going to just forget about that stupid thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing silly stuff right now. Uh-oh. Okay, let's pay a little attention to what we're doing here. I'm out of boost. I need to jump and get some cool tricks. Yeah. Let's do another big jump. Yeah. I'm in tricky mode. I got infinite boost. No, I wrecked. I'm no longer in tricky. I instantly wrecked because I was trying to do a jump where there wasn't a jump. The power went to my head. Yeah. Oh man, I'm going way too fast. It's ridiculous. I'm in uber tricky. Just gonna grind this whole track. That was kind of a tree, but it didn't matter because I'm just so hot. Oh no, I wrecked. I lost everything. Oh, there's a snowflake and I missed it. Dang it. I don't know what the snowflakes do, but something good, presumably. Oops, I missed my... Oh no, man. Oh, I biffed it hard. Wow. I was gonna grind that rail and everything was gonna be cool. Oh well. Nailed it. Get boost, go fast. I love how it's just like shuttling you through just all this stuff. You can't even tell what's going on. There's Griff. Time to crush Griff. Okay, let's see this suit thing. Yeah, I'd have to buy other suits. They're just different colors. Why would I pay 20 G's for color scrambling? That's silly. Optimize. We're optimized. Let's go. Wait, suits also have game-changing perks? Well, it says can. I don't think I've worked my way up to the game-changing perks yet. Can I have one with, like, boot jets on it? What else? I don't know. What do you want in a snowsuit that would be game-changing? What about just a big bobblehead? That could be a game changer, like a Mr. Potato Head bobblehead, except that'd be a licensing thing, I guess. Oh no, ghosts. I don't want to have to fight against a ghost. Oh, I didn't even do that right. I don't know if I do. Oh, there's a snowflake. Get that one. Okay, yeah. Bonus credits and their color represents their approximate value. I collected a snowflake worth 1,200 something. Collected geotag. Oh man, this has geotagging. They're so hip. But yeah, I was looking around, like, once I realized that something in my brain just reacted to this game, even just watching video on YouTube, I was looking around like, are there any other games out there like SSX? Because this, you know, this series ended in 2012, so there's no, like, current games like this. And there really aren't. Like, there just apparently aren't really games like this. I did find a game on, I think an early access game on Steam that is a snowboarding game, and it's obviously trying to do some stuff like this game, but it's just not like it at all, and it's not nearly as slick and everything, you know. It's just an indie game. So good for them. Oh no, you can't hit the tower. Oh no, I flew too high. Like Icarus. And instead of the sun, I hit a radio tower. I wanted to grind on the tree. Here, grind that tree. Oh well. Grind this tree. Grind a tree. Here, grind this tree. I was pushing up. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that was some air. Yeah. I'm the best. Take that, Griff. I'll karate kick the snow. Show you how tough I am. I don't want to focus. I like just letting my brain just go numb while I play this game. It has fun. Kurno's mustache, what? Look at these crazy mountains. Did they adjust the vertical height of these mountains, do you think? Just exaggerated a tiny bit. The girls are going to help me train for my deadly descent. I hope Wizard doesn't scout out anything too crazy. Oh, I'm sure Wizard wouldn't do that. Who the heck is Wizard? I unlocked a gear slot. Equipping the correct piece of gear is crucial. Oh, but it requires gear, so okay, I hit optimize and it gave me some gear. Power armor, okay. Whatever. Timing your jumps precisely is the key to avoiding fallen trees. That sounds like a good life tip. Ride cautiously. I ain't riding cautiously. I didn't get this game to ride cautiously. I'm wearing armor. There you go. I don't need to be cautious, right? I'll just pinball off trees. I don't... Is that armor? I don't see that I'm so armored up compared to what I was earlier. Whatever. Oh man, we're night racing? That seems dangerous. Night racing through fallen tree forest. We're living on the edge, baby. You can't get more tough than we are. See how much armor you have in the bottom right corner of the hood. Oh no, I don't want to lose my armor. Oh, this is crazy. I love it. Oh man, how did I not hit those trees? Ah, forget it. I'm just gonna hit all the trees. Oh, there's a snowflake. Oh. I mean, you can pretty much hit anything, and as long as you're not hitting the sticks as you're landing, you're gonna be okay. No, it's not. You don't scare me. Okay, that probably hurt. I probably should have jumped there. Oh no, I biffed something hard. Oh, do I have to actually start over? Wow. Wow, I wiped out super hard. Okay. Sweet. I didn't do that the first time I ran through this game. Extinguisher tower. Or whatever, let's just do it. Optimize, okay. Kaboom. Oh man, those trees. They're like pirate death trees. That's what I do. I hit square to optimize and just go. Why worry? Be happy. It's a goofy game. It's kind of genius. I mean, it is kind of a racing game, except you're falling down a mountain, so you don't have to hold a gas button. I mean, I guess I do end up holding like various buttons to do tricks, but that's a little less intensive. Whoa. Man, this is tough work. Oh, it's a good thing they have a glowing warning sign right there. Yeah! Sweet. Oh, where am I going now? Doesn't matter, I'm tricky. Oh, heck. Oh, I lost my tricky immediately by hitting that branch. Just bounce off stuff. Uh-oh. Yeah! Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, we're cool. Oh, that's not good. I don't want to rewind, but I have to rewind. Ah. Fine, it made me rewind. You shush, Mr. Worrywart. Okay. Oh man, that wasn't fair. I couldn't even see that thing. Ooh. Ooh, that was not what I meant to do. That was not it either. Okay, okay. Well. Okay. We're the best. Chris still has a 2-1 lead. Oh. Well. Good for Griff, I guess. I don't really care. Just let me keep doing silly stuff. Oh man, we got... What do they call them? Motion comics. Motion comics, were those hot in 2012? Oh cow. I don't want to ride bikes. I guess I skipped the rest of it. Oh, cool. Okay. I guess we're going here. I think I could have changed. You can rotate the globe, but I just hit the button.
Ice and industry meet head on. The landscape here is like something out of a science fiction movie. It's an inhospitable, intolerant, and if you're not an SSX, an almost unrideable region. Mademoiselle Alex, Siberia is yours. Your target.
Oh yeah, so it gives me a different character now.
Way through the region first. You're gonna be riding over, under, through, and on top of.
That seems kind of weird.
And wicked things. And to top it off, the ice you're gonna be going up against is 6 feet thick and just as unforgiving as it looks.
Cool.
Braking are gonna be compromised here, so be sure to keep your ice axes close at all times. They are gonna be your best friends out there.
What? I have an ice axe? That seems dangerous. Abandoned nuclear facilities. Sweet. Let's nuke this joint. Optimize. Okay, it took my gear off. Wait, that's still Zoe though, right? I don't know. Grinding gets you tons of points, it says. And then you can double tap face buttons to do tricks. Or you can just spin. I just kind of like spinning. I don't know if that gets you extra points. It's fun. Oh, different helicopter. Or at least it's painted different. Oh, we gotta do our little butt lifts. That's how we get psyched up. Throw that board down like you just don't care. What if you broke it right there? I mean, I guess they probably got a backup board on board. Oh wait, that's the girl I'm going against is Alex, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Trying to do too many tricks. Let's just grind. Oh, that's a tree. I lost my tricky. I guess I did hit the tree. I didn't actually dismount though, so you know. I don't think it should dock me for that. Watch my line, you watch my line. Oh, that was a tree. I still kept my combo. That was a little close. Ooh. Thanks. Oops. Let's hit this. Yeah, now grind. Thanks. 3.4 million. Do karate kicks. Like a drunk person. I got to do my signature trick. Alex has more style. What? Oh, I unlocked Alex. Okay. Oh, she's so cool. Is 17 enough? She grew up in Chamois. Not so sure about this comic art. I mean, I draw a webcomic. They're definitely cutting some corners here. It's dynamic, I suppose. Like, that's okay. Color's alright. Tane, tie, vapor trail. Optimize, okay. Oh, so it did swap me to Alex. I'm not gonna rewind unless it forces me to. The shame of it all. What are those circles on the bottom of his board? Does he have hover, anti-grav pods? If you've got too much gear. Yeah, don't have too much stuff. I'm just going bare minimum.
Hello, Alex.
Hi.
I'll be your pilot throughout Siberia. Two beautiful French girls traveling around one of the most inhospitable regions of the world.
Okay, calm down.
What kind of trouble we can get in.
Wonder what's in my backpack. Why did I just do that little pose with my hand behind my head? Is it because I'm French or French Canadian? This game was made in EA Canada, so they probably had some French Canadians on board. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Let's go off this jump. I missed. Ew. Ugh. I kind of missed all the jumps. I think Alex seems like she turns really fast. Like, too fast.
Tight turns are almost impossible on this ice, so watch that line.
I meant to grind the ridge. I hit the wrong button. Ooh! Yeah! Uh-oh, that's a wall.
Great work. You're just behind the leader at the halfway point. Come on, give it everything you've got in the second leg. Let's take this race down.
Yeah, grind some pipes. Ooh. Oh, man. Ah, I got carried away and instantly wrecked again. Oh, hello, trees. Instantly wrecked and lost my golden tricky, my uber tricky. That was cool. Kicking some flares. You guys can't affect my turns. My turns are too sweet. I'm gonna melt the ice with my turns. I grabbed that air. I grabbed a lot of it. Oh, I always get cocky. Second, I'm the best. That's what second means. Grift bagged Antarctica. We didn't even go to Antarctica yet. Boris. Trick throwdown to keep team spirits up. Okay. Carve onto rails. I think that just means steer. Steer onto rails, right? They just try to make it sound cool. Some items glow. It looks awesome. Okay. I don't really like glowing stuff in my eyeballs. I thought he was in Antarctica. Oh, this is definitely gonna get copyright claims on this music. I mean, I don't know. Is it real music, or did they just compose it for the game? I don't know, hip-hop. Oops. Ice is fun. Wait, did that rider hit me? You don't have to tell me how to do it. I've been doing it since an hour ago. Oh yeah, grind off the helicopter. Yo. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, we're definitely gonna hit something. Oh, sweet. Wow. Oh, there's a tree. I lost the tricky, but that's okay. I always knock it till it's done. Then I knock it some more. Grind that ridge. Yeah. Grind this thing. Yeah. Grinding's cool, I guess.
Okay, home stretch. Give me something to brag about.
Yeah. Signature trick. I don't care about Griff. Who cares? You can't always just go comparing yourself to the Griffs of the world. There's always going to be somebody better than you. Just do your thing. Ice axe. Oh, Griff's here. Get me my ice axe. Okay. Sure grip ice axes. Survival probability 82%. That's cool. I like those odds. Oh man, are we just gonna go kill Griff? If you try carving on ice without... I always use boost. I use boost like it's going out of style. Oh no, we're gonna hit a mountain.
Alex, I'm getting word that Griff has just issued you a head-to-head challenge for tricks. I know you're up to it, so I'm taking you in now.
I don't care about Griff. I'm just here to have fun. If Griff wants to have fun too, that's cool. Okay. Okay. I don't care.
Nice selection of tricks. Good work.
Oh, thanks. I didn't really know I was doing tricks.
Come on, the streets don't have much gift to them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it didn't land on the thing.
You're in the ice.
Suck it, Griff.
Launch pad up ahead. You're clear for takeoff.
Launchpad. I like Launchpad McQuack. I'm out of boost. Dang. I'm not hitting any of the rails. Sweet.
Chance for some big air here. Go for it!
Yeah, I got a snowflake.
Be ready to go left or right up ahead.
Okay.
Here you go. This is the final stretch. Watch your line.
Yeah, landed on it. Ah, beat Griff. Suck it, Griff. kind of, she doesn't do kung fu kicks. I kind of like the silly drunken kung fu kicks. A deadly descent on Beluga East. Okay. Oh, well, I'm not going to do that because it's bedtime. A screaming sheet of unforgiving ice. Get down alive. What if I'm like, just like sliding unconscious to the bottom? Anyway, we'll save that for whenever I play this again. This game's fun. I shouldn't have spent money on it, you know, but it's just kind of fun. I don't care. I mean, I do care. I don't have a lot of money. Rockies. If I really wanted to save money, I suppose in theory I could have, you know, ordered a disc version off Amazon, but, or not Amazon, eBay, but there's always a chance, you know, those will have a scratch or something. You're kind of hosed. I just kind of hate the agony of waiting to see if it's gonna rip clean. All right, anyway. So I've got these other modes here now. Explore mode, full access to every range, peak, track, and event. Compete with friends. Oh, cool, medal scores. Get creds. And exp. Well, we're not going to have my friends as ghost rivals because this is not on the PSN. I could play it on my PS3, but I don't want to. Anyway, that would only be in 720, sub 720p 30 FPS. I could go to Antarctica. Himalayas, Africa, Alps. Spoilers. It's not. I guess I can get to Antarctica just barely. Japan. Alaska. No Cascades. Dang. Mount Eddie. Oh, that's the thing I got from the DLC, I think. Or one of the DLCs. I don't know. Okay. And there's global events, which I guess won't. Yeah, okay. And this probably won't work either. No. It's not going to work. I can look at badges. Alright. So basically, I got World Tour and Explorer. Okay. Well. That was pretty fun. I've completed, I guess, one of the 9 deadly descents. What was the first one I started at anyway? Oh, Rockies. I got a gold flag on Rockies. And I got Patagonia unlocked. Okay. Okay, well, that's SSX for PS3 running in RPCS3 with various enhancements and stuff. It's pretty fun. You just kind of mash stuff and cool stuff happens so far, so that's good. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.